Hello and welcome everyone to the episode 6 of Engineering 101, your little black book to get through engineering in just 4 years, alive and thriving. My name is Madhura Pansare and I am the treasurer at SWE. In this interview series, we will be interviewing some of the most amazing and talented girls of graduating batch of 2020 of Cummins College of Engineering. Today, we have with us Shivani Mitapelli, who is pursuing her BTech in IT department. So, hi Shivani Di, how are you? And tell us about yourself.
Hello, Madhura, and I'm Shivani, and I'm currently working as a full-time employee with Cisco as a network consultant engineer.
Okay.
And this being my first interview, I'm very, very excited for this.
Yeah, that's great. And we are happy to have you here. So, the most fresh question, what have you been doing since this lockdown period has begun?
So, like all of us have tried all the recipes, so I was also doing the same,
Yeah,
right from all the basic recipes to the advanced one.
that's good.
I had my hand on that, and after that, I did a lot of painting and sketching, and then I love to write poems, so I
Wow.
wrote many poems in lockdown. And apart from that, I got an opportunity to work on an internship, which was offered by the company that I was working. I was working for my project.
Okay.
So yeah, I did an internship for 2 months, which was based on a COVID project.
Okay.
And after that, I learned few basic stuff and brush up my skills because I was going to join my company.
Okay. Someday we would like to hear your poems. I'm
Oh
also a
yeah,
big fan.
definitely,
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah, so the next question is why did you choose engineering and what has inspired you to come to Cummins College?
Yes. So I won't say that engineering was something that was unplanned, but that was not the main plan.
Okay,
So I had this common, I had the same interest for bio and maths. So I
okay.
was confused and I was trying medical so hard, I was very interested to become a doctor, but
Oh,
then I scored pretty well in PCM as well. So
okay,
that's how there were few 4 or 5 colleges I was aiming for, and Cummins was obviously one of them. So I could get into Cummins, and I'm glad that I could get into Cummins because if I look back to my 4 years journey and what Cummins has really transformed me into, I'm very glad by this.
okay. That is great that you're happy that you were at Cummins.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so how would you describe your 4 year journey at Cummins College?
My 4 years journey, if I have to describe it in one word, I would say colorful. It was
Wow.
very colorful in terms of the experiences that I got here
Hmm.
because right from all the bright and darker one, I get all the experiences during my 4 years. So a journey so far was very colorful.
Okay. So, what challenges did you face and how did you overcome them?
So, talking about the challenges, yeah, initially during my first year, it was all about struggle because I had to struggle a lot of things. I was an introvert earlier, and for me to adjust in the overall environment, it took a little time. Plus, there were many subjects in our first year which were very generic subjects,
True.
and
Hmm.
right from the quantum physics to all the chemistry things, I was very struggling in studies as well. So that was the struggle part, and challenges for initial 2 or 3 weeks. I didn't attend the college at all.
Oh,
So I wasn't aware that I will be a defaulter.
oh my
So
God.
I end up being a defaulter in the first semester itself, so which was quite a good start, I would say. But yeah, then later on, like when you go to your second year, that's when I really got to know about coding and how it is important, and it's a skill basically that you can learn. So initially, I used to think that okay, I don't know anything about coding. I can't code at all. Where if I look at other girls, they were pretty smooth with everything, and so I took it as a challenge because even I want to do it because they can also do it. So why can't I?
Hmm.
So this transformation that whether I'll be able to do it to okay, I can also do
I
it.
can also.
That was all about the journey.
Okay. So the next question, let's have some insight on your projects. Which project did you do and how did you get them?
Okay. So, talking about the projects, the my final year project was into IoT and embedded system domain. So, this is something that we were pretty sure that we want to do a project in this domain, but there were few things that we were unsure about because this project needs an knowledge of both hardware and software
Yes.
equally.
Hmm.
So being an IT student, I myself was not that have that much knowledge of hardware and all the basic stuff also. So we had to struggle a lot on this. So the other thing is we wanted to do a project which will affect masses and benefit the society, which will solve a problem
Okay.
basically. So my project was IoT based system for detection of sewage blockages.
Okay.
So the manual scavenging that happens in India, and a lot of people die because of this.
Yes, yes.
And it was all about an automated device that we could have so that
Okay.
we can prevent all this deaths. So that is where we got a motivation to work on this project, and this was a sponsored project.
Okay.
So we did this project with a company, and I am glad that we could develop it and we could actually complete it. And I'm glad to inform you that yeah, we got two awards for this
Wow.
project. The one is for the PICT impetus and concepts. We got
Okay.
the first prize in the embedded system domain, and the other one was the NES Innovation Award. So we
Okay.
got most commendable award for that.
Congratulations to you.
Yeah, thank
And
you.
that was indeed a great topic, I think. Like in country like ours, this is a
Yes,
major
yes.
issue. So, okay. So the next question is, what all internships did you do, and how did you get selected in them?
So I would like to tell that initially when all the companies have started coming for the internships, I was like 10 or 15 companies. I couldn't clear the first round itself.
Okay.
So that is something that we as a students we easily get demotivated, or we
Hmm.
went into a phase of self doubt, that am I not good enough, or what is it that is missing, or why
Okay.
I'm not able to clear it. So rather than self doubt, I would say if we go into self analysis phase,
Okay.
and because it is all about it's not about getting into a company, it's about having that skill set, because a
Okay.
company is offering a particular role and it needs certain skill set, and if you don't
Hmm.
have it, then definitely you won't be able to get there.
Hmm.
So in order to get selected for this internships, I would say that I have really practiced a lot. I did like coding and everything. It may be aptitude, may be everything. Get your basics clear, and if your concepts are clear, I think you can clear everything. So that is when I've given a month and 2 month time to just to study, and then I was able to clear the internship, and I
Okay.
got an internship into white code, and it was all good. But that part where you need to give you need to give into the efforts, and you need to trust yourself basically that I
Okay.
can do this.
Okay. So you require 2 months of time for preparation for all this
Yeah,
placement and
yeah,
internship. Okay.
leaving everything apart. If you just focus and study well, you will
Okay.
clear it definitely.
So 2 months time is like enough, sufficient that we
Yeah, it's
can
enough.
get selected. Okay.
Right, right.
Okay, okay. That's great. What all resources did you refer for the preparation?
Okay, so for the resources, I would say that there is already many things available online, everything, all the
Yes.
courses and all. Apart from that, I am personally very happy to say this, and in Cummins College, the teaching itself is so good that if you attend all the lectures and do
Okay.
everything properly, that is
Hmm.
more than enough.
That
That is more
okay.
than enough in order to have your basics clear, and you'll be able to clear all this company interviews and everything.
Okay.
If you really want to practice something, then yeah, you have this competitive coding sites where you can practice. That will also help.
Okay. So that was a very good tip, I must say. Okay, so the next question is what extracurricular activities did you do in college and how important do you think they are?
Okay. So yeah, the extracurricular activities are very important because you'll get a confidence, you'll build different skills through them. Because I was a volunteer and coordinator for consecutively for 3 years for our Tech Fest
Okay.
innovation. And apart from that, I have taken I have participated in many of the events and won prizes for our cultural fest as well. So
Wow.
in painting, rangoli, and poem recitation, all of that.
Wow.
So I used to enjoy that. And talking about the this events thing is when it is all about a teamwork. So when you work in
Okay.
a team, you meet different people, and each and every person is unique. So you'll get to know their
Hmm.
skills as well as you develop your own skills as well.
Yes.
So earlier I was an introvert, but I think because of this, I am able to speak and I'm able to give an interview like this. So this is all
Hmm.
that has contributed to my growth.
Okay, that is nice. So, a very interesting question. What is the change in Shivani 4 years ago and Shivani now after completing her BTech?
Okay. So yeah, the change, I would say it is from a caterpillar to a butterfly. I
Wow.
would like to describe it that way. Because earlier I was struggling with small things, and but it is not about the goal where you reach, but it is more about the journey, the
Okay.
entire journey from caterpillar to butterfly. So
Okay.
that is how I would like to describe it.
For the next question, I think the last but not the least, what advice do you have for our juniors?
Okay. So I will advise that focus more on acquiring the knowledge rather than the skill, because
Okay.
skill is something that with practice you will get the skill.
Okay.
So focus more on acquiring the knowledge.
Yeah.
And second thing is identifying right opportunities,
Okay.
because if you given an opportunity, you'll be able to turn into you'll be able to turn into a good success, or
Okay.
you will be able to excel at it. But
Yes.
identifying which situation is a good opportunity for me is
Okay.
something that all of us need to figure out for ourselves. So
Okay.
that is a big suggestion.
Okay. Okay. So thank you for giving us so much knowledge and telling about your beautiful experience. And I also thank all my viewers to who have viewed this interview. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you having giving me this opportunity, and thank you so much
Yeah.
for having me.